Good morning everybody, welcome to a new week. It's mega early for me. It's 8:32 on a Saturday morning and I am off at the moment to pick up, oh yes, Miss Angela, and we're going to aqua aerobics. We've been trying to go to aqua aerobics on a Thursday night, but because nights are bad for me, it hasn't happened. So we've decided to go on a Saturday morning and see if that works, but it's like mega early. I did alright getting up actually. I thought I'd be worse, but I only literally had to have a wash and put my swimming costume on. Watch out, oh. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, how are you?
Alright, yes.
Yes.
Just saying to the vlog that I can't believe I got up that early and I was alright. This way.
Just had a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I had a cup of tea.
Oh my god, I think it's going to be sloshing around.
I know, that's what I thought. I thought I can't start the morning without a cup of tea, but then it's going to be sloshing around as I'm jumping around in the pool.
I'm still asleep. It is 8:30, I do.
I know.
But isn't it weird on a Saturday?
Yeah, it is.
Come on,
like,
pull yourself together, girl.
We haven't made it yet, so we're determined to make it. We'll get there and they say it's cancelled. We'll be like,
we didn't have to book or anything
no,
like that,
you
no?
just pay as you go. Good morning. It's Sunday. Just turn it in a minute. And we're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. We're going to take Holly to her dance exam. She's got a modern dance exam today in Clacton, and then we're going to have a look around the range and a cup of tea and that while she's there. Then we're going to pick her up, and then she's got to go to her college for rehearsal for Chicago, which she's performing all this week. And then we're going to go to, well, hopefully if we can find the key, and
what?
The key, isn't it, in Ipswich?
Yeah, somewhere, yeah.
Have a little wander along there while she's at rehearsal and then pick her up afterwards. So yeah, that's the plan today. We're on a road trip. Did aqua yesterday with Ange, and that went well. Shattered, and she helped me out of the pool because afterwards my legs just go to lead, and I was very tired all day yesterday afterwards, but I'm glad I did it. It's they say exercise is good for you, so apparently so, and hopefully we'll start doing it on a Saturday morning as and when I can. $11.99.
Put me out of job, you will.
I'll go back in there. Okay. Back into the main bit.
Yep.
Lamps, pops, lamps. Which one do I like? Ah, here it is. Oh, it's $24.99. That's the one I like for the conservatory. Oh, they're bright, aren't they? Tumble dry, I think.
There's a green light there.
Green. And a globe. I saw the globe with Auntie Wendy and I said I thought you might like the globe.
Look at the tornado.
Because you've always liked globes. Oh yeah. That reminds me of your cup that you've got from the... What do you call it? There's a gorilla one there.
I used to have a lava lamp but then it smashed.
Yeah, it broke, didn't it?
Yeah, I really liked it.
So we're just having a drink in the restaurant and I spotted these. I'm going to try and focus in on it. It might be tea cake.
What are you looking at?
The little monkeys.
Them ones?
Yeah. Hanging. I just think they're so cute. They're $1.99. I think they make a nice present for someone as well. Your face. Mark's not impressed. Right, so guess who came out with me? Mark bought me my monkey. Look, it matches my coat too. It's lovely and warm.
You're not even going to hear you.
Friggin' not.
It's we found the boats and the key. But we're going to find somewhere to go in and have something to eat because we're frozen, literally frozen solid. We come in this really nice little place called Isaac's for lunch. But look at how cute it is out there. It's got like a really nice area that would be lovely in the summer, and we reckon all these doors open up. And then that way is obviously where the boats are. And I reckon them doors open up as well in the summer. That's really cute, isn't it? Very nice. That's the boat Mark and I went on when we did the boat cruise. I'll try and link that above if I can, if I remember. But yeah, that's the boat we went on.
Oh, but they've been out there. People on there have been out for it.
Cool, I bet it was a bit blurry today to go on there. Good morning. Yes, 25 to 12 and I've just had my breakfast. Because why not, really? Coloured my hair this morning, don't know if you can see it, but I've gone with red this time. Mark and Terry both they've said that they like my hair red, and I was thinking of going red again for a while. Holly doesn't like it, but never mind. So yeah, coloured it red today, and I'm sitting here with a lamp, because why not? I haven't got makeup on yet, which is why I look like this. There's my lamp. Now, where did that one come from? Can you remember? Remember where that one was from? Follow me. Yes. I bought my new lamp for the conservatory. Here it is. There is the new lamp. I'm very pleased with it. So, that's in position. Cushions. Didn't show you this other new one. That one and this one are from Next. I had some vouchers for there, so I got those two. And yeah, it's coming along nicely, bit at a time, you know. And this weekend, Mark and I, we've got a big bit of grey carpet left that came from our bedroom and Poppy's bedroom, but it's really frustrating, not big enough to put in here. But I want to use it, if I can, in some way in here, because I find this floor, I mean, we've had this floor, well, since it was built, so it's done well. And I have this rug, and I have the little rug underneath me where I work, but I really want carpet because I don't like cold under my feet. And I'm in here a lot, working at my craft, so we're going to try and roll it out and see what we can do with it, basically. Any tips? I would gladly receive them. So it's a nice sunny day. We're supposed to have snow this week. We're supposed to have a couple of centimetres of snow, so I'm hoping not too much, because Holly's got her Chicago performances all week. We're going Thursday and I'm going Friday with my friend Tan. So yeah, fingers crossed that it doesn't snow too much so we can't actually drive, but I shouldn't think it will. It's lovely and sunny today anyway. Right, okay. I thought I'd better share with you that I've ordered some CBD oil. It's the legal one, it's not dodgy. 750, what did it say? 750 milligrams of CBD and olive oil. It smells rank, but let me put you down. I need to try it and I'm really scared, so I thought we'd try it together. Now I've got a Diet Coke to wash it down with because it smells rank. It says 1 drop twice per day, drop directly under the tongue. It says shake it well, so I'm going to give it another shake. I'm so scared. What if it sends me into a lunatic? I mean, I know I'm already a lunatic, but you know, I feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't. Right, wish me luck. So it's just 1 drop. Look at it. Right. Sorry, that's made me cough. This is disgusting. So under the tongue, followed by this. Fingers crossed, here we go. Yeah, I think taste is gone now. Well, that's my first drop. I've not turned into a lunatic yet. Do I have to store it in the fridge? Where do I have to keep it? Store in a cool place out of direct sunlight. So yeah, I put it in the fridge. That's cool, isn't it? Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday today. It snowed last night. It's not that much, just a covering, but it's more icy today than anything else. I had to be really careful not to fall over in the garden when I fed the guineas this morning. But I'm going, where am I going? Can you guess? Wednesday? Where am I going? Second time, 2 weeks running. Oh yes, yoga. Oh, it's going in there. Seated yoga. I wasn't going to go today because I wasn't feeling it, and I've got still so much to do at home that I thought, it's been snowing, I could quite easily just stay at home and get things done. But no, I'm very proud of myself for dragging myself out, even though I am a bit late, so I'm hoping I'm still going to make it. It's nearly 10 to 11, it starts at 1:15. But as we saw last week, everyone seems to be going in at 11, so I don't think I'm going to get there in 10 minutes, but I'll try my best. So yeah, that's where I'm off to now. I didn't vlog yesterday, but I know what I did do. I started editing the new series that I'm uploading every Wednesday. I'm not sure whether it's going to be 3-part or 4-part series, but it's basically the last time we went to Florida on holiday, which was 2016. So it's just before I got ill. I literally got ill when we got back, and yeah, there's so many videos, so much footage that I'm having to put it into probably 3 or 4 parts. Notice the hair? Yes, I've gone back to the fringe, and I would have probably persevered and grown my fringe out, to be honest, this time, but I had this little niggle in the back of my head saying, does it suit me? I mean, when I watch myself back on the vlog and I'm thinking, I don't know, I've got a really big forehead, I don't know if it suits me. So I did a poll. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I did a poll and the fringe won. Apart from TJ, so I apologise TJ, because TJ said to lose the fringe. He doesn't like fringes. but I had to go with the majority, and they sort of confirmed my thinking that my head is too big to not have a fringe. Good afternoon. It's 12:05. It's Thursday, and had quite a busy morning really. I had to sort the top of the guineas out because where it's so cold outside, like all their stuff was frozen. So I cleaned out the top bit, and then I put their heat pad in because it's so cold out there. But we can't bring them inside because then they're too used to the warm temperatures and not the cold temperatures, so then they'd have to be indoor pets, and we don't want that. So they lasted last year fine, and the year before that, and the year before that, so they're fine. It's just keeping their heat pad going really. Dropped Holly off at the station. The trains were delayed because of the little bit of snow we've had. Mind you, it's turned to ice, which is worse. So I'm just about to do some editing of this vlog. Good afternoon everybody. Just making me lunch. It's Friday, so ready? You can join in with me. It's Friday, 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 oh, it's Friday, 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 oh. I don't know where this week's gone. Last week it sort of went forever. This week's gone really quickly. Chicago last night, well, I knew it was going to be good from what everyone said, but it was really good. Like, West End worthy, you know? You go there and you think you're watching a West End show. I mean, the quality of the dancing and the singing, and it was just incredible, really. And I think, like I said to Poppy, it's probably the best thing that she's done to date, I would say. That's how good it was, because she's done a fair few things, let me tell you that. I'm going again tonight with Tanya. Tanya's coming, so hence why I'm having dinner at lunchtime, because we've got to leave about 6 because it starts at 7. So yeah, I've just done myself some sin-free chips. They're just a potato cut up with some fry light on, and a gluten-free chicken thing that I'm going to have in a gluten-free roll. Done a bit of sorting out this morning. I'm going to sit down because I'm quite tired and I've got a busy night again. So I'm going to have a rest. I'm going to try and see if there's something on Netflix to watch. So I want to take you with me tonight, because although I can't film Chicago or any bits that Holly's in, which really annoys me because I want to, I understand why in this day and age and all that. But yeah, I want to show you the set. I can film the set and when me and Tan first get there, and then I can, if I remember, I can film afterwards, like with Holly coming out and stuff. So I will try my best. Yeah, you can take photos now, but not during the show. So we've got here, yeah, there's a band at the back. It's been a bit of a struggle for Tan, isn't it, with the work and stuff. But this is the thing at the back, and the band is actually behind that Chicago sign. So yeah. Good afternoon. Yep, 20 to 1. It's Saturday, and I know I don't usually film the last bit of this week's vlog on Saturday, but I just realised I hadn't done the fibro section this week, so I thought, right, best to get on with that. So this week's fibro section is on fibro tips. So I'm going to give you some tips, what I've learnt along the way. I've either discovered them myself or I've researched it and done it, that I wouldn't say, I mean, some of it helps the pain, but it's just to help you keep your sanity, really. So the first one, I've had to write them down, so you have to excuse me looking at my notes, because otherwise I'll forget, because that's fibro fog for you. First one is seated yoga. I love seated yoga. I think it's brilliant, and anyone with any chronic pain, or even elderly, or if you're just new to exercise or anything, seated yoga is brilliant. So it doesn't put stress on your body. And I actually attend a class. I go to somewhere in Notley. I try and go, as you can see on these vlogs, I try and go weekly, but it doesn't always work because something sometimes crops up. Like next week I've got an appointment, so I can't go. But if I can't go, then I do one at home. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to link them in the description, the ones that I've used. I've used 2 so far that are really good. So give it a go. You know, it just doesn't hurt, and it's so good to keep yourself moving and keep your muscles strong. So seated yoga is the first one. Second one is meditation. Now a lot of people go, oh, meditation. My girls don't like meditation at all. They say they think the voices are creepy. Well, the best one I've found is Headspace, and it's a free app. You can upload it to your phone, and it encourages you to stop and breathe and relax and learn how to breathe properly. I wasn't breathing properly, and I still hold my breath. Like the other night when I was driving on the road, I hate driving at night, and I realised I was just like this, tense, and I'm like, right, just breathe. So it's really important, and the Headspace meditation is really good. And you can literally, it starts off, you can do 3 minutes a day. You know, 3 minutes. You think how long a day is, 3 minutes. And it's really good as well if you're on a flare-up and you're feeling really rubbish about everything. It just clears your mind. So that's a good one. I've put here join a choir. Now, not everyone likes to sing, not everyone likes to perform, but singing is a brilliant way of releasing endorphins, and endorphins are the things that counteract the pain. So if you look back on my vlogs, you will know that I belong to Voices with Verve, the choir. We have since lost our choir mistress, Anna. So I know Amanda, who runs it, has found someone else, but we don't know who or when it's starting up again yet. So I haven't been since before Christmas. So I do really miss it. And I try and sing at home or in the car or in the shower or any time I can, because singing is just so good for you. Even if you can't sing or you think your singing's terrible, do it on your own. It doesn't matter. And in a choir, you don't really hear it anyway. So yeah, that's a really good one, singing. Stretching every day. Every morning, without fail, even if I'm on a flare, I will stretch. And if you're interested, I can always do a few simple stretches on the vlog 1 week for you to follow. But the most important thing is, each stretch you do, you have to hold it for at least 30 seconds, because the endorphins won't be released until 30 seconds. So every morning I stretch, it's usually while I'm in the bathroom having a wash. Like if I'm brushing my teeth, I'll be stretching my legs, or, you know, it's just really easy. And also if you're on a flare, it's really good to keep moving, because you're resting, but keep moving every so many minutes. Like stretch your leg out or stretch your arms, but move, because then the pain can be worse if you're staying still too long. Now the other one is try to keep an even body temperature. Now that's really hard, because I suffer with excess heat and sweating, and that's really, I mean, I've always sweated easily and got hot easily, but it's got worse since I've been ill with fibro. So I try not to overheat. I try to cool myself down if I could feel myself getting too hot. And the same with the other side of it. If you're too cold, then the pain can strike. So a heat pad is a really good idea as well. And heat is really good for pain as well. So I'm going to link a heat pad like the one I've got in the description too. I'm not sponsored by any of this. It's just my advice for you, okay? I've put rest when needed. That's really important, because I'm saying about keep moving and everything, which is really important to keep moving, but it's also really important to rest. So you have to kind of listen to what your body needs and go with it. So rest. I've put try to keep your diet as clean as possible and eat when you're hungry. Now, a lot of people have intolerances, food intolerances. I do. I have quite a few. Gluten being one of them. Doesn't mean I don't eat gluten. Like today, I might have to have a sausage roll that Mark's just bought. And he's bought French bread as well, which is terrible because I love French bread. But if I have a little bit, I'm alright. If I have a lot of it, that's when it kicks in. So the majority of the time I try to avoid gluten. I also try to eat cleanly, so healthy food, fish, you know, chicken, not too many vegetables because that can upset my stomach, not too many carbs. I try to eat clean most of the time. If I'm on a flare, all I want is chocolate. So not the best. And drink lots of water. You're supposed to drink at least 2 litres of water a day, and I would say usually I manage that, because I don't know if you've ever seen me with my bottle. It's in the fridge at the moment, but my big bottle holds a litre of water, and I go through at least 2 of them a day. And I put a slice of lemon in it because the lemon is supposed to be cleansing for your gut, and it tastes good too. So that's a good tip for you. And if you keep it in the fridge, it's nice as well. It gets nice and cold. Right, yeah, so I'll show you. I use this diffuser. Now this one is from Sensi. All my battery's flashing, so I better be quick. And this is the oil that I use for it. It's from Neil's Yard, and it's Women's Balance. I'll try and link that if I can. And the main thing is, enjoy what you want to do, because let's face it, this is a bit rubbish, isn't it? So just do things that you like to do, okay? And I'll see you next week. Bye.